Hey everyone, this is Dutch. How you guys doing? Sorry, it's been a long time since I've done this, and the camera's all wonky. It makes me look like I'm looking up instead of looking at you, which I'm trying to do. So before we begin, I'd like to welcome my sponsor, HelloFresh. Remember, if HelloFresh, use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code POGHF2265 for 16 free meals across 7 boxes and 3 surprise gifts. So you'll also see it as a ticker below. So it's been a while since I've done this live stream with you seeing my ugly face. And I'm sorry, I'm a little disheveled today. Let's get some light on my face here. Turn it down because I'm a little glistening. The camera looks very weird. So what I'm doing today is, well, let's do 2 things. Let's get some music going. Let's change this over so I can see comments from people. I'm sorry, today has been this entire week has been a crazy week for me. So I've been dealing with homeownership and issues. So I just had to, fortunately, I apologize. You're hearing my washer running right now. I had to fix it. There was something lodged into the pump, so I had to fix that. So I'm a little glistening, I'm a little not fresh right now. Not feeling this the stream, so a little disheveled. My Superman hair going on. But it is Wayfair pre-launch weekend, so I'm heading down to Tucson Comic-Con this weekend, and I forgot what table I'm at. Go figure. It's going to be a good week. Hoping to see a lot of good friends again that I saw in Phoenix. Haven't seen in a while. Haven't spoken. Get together, do stuff. And let me just make sure. Okay. Just had to make sure the volume is working. But yes, I'm doing the Wayfair. The second issue of the Wayfair pre-launch starts this weekend. Probably Monday we'll go live. I'm waiting for Kickstarter right now to go through and approve the process. I have one cover by Krista Crawford. It's fantastic. It's going to be my variant cover B. I'll have my cover as well. Shelby Robertson. I don't think we'll have Tone Rodriguez this time. He's just been very busy. A lot of cons, heading out there doing Stray Dogs and so much more. So I'm looking, though, to reach out to you, Trevor Grace, and Andy. I'll probably talk to Andy Perez also, where you got to get your butt going on that one, mister. So I get that. Shelby Robertson, like I said. So I'm hoping to put Shelby and Andy and Trevor as a stretch goals once I figure out how to do that, of course. But it's going to be great. So I'm looking forward to that. The one thing is that I'm really happy about is the second issue. I've got that right here. Let's try to make sort of like the glare in there. And so this is a homage to the Stuart Immonen All New X-Men, I believe, number 10. And this is the cover. I've changed the cover from the homage because of Tucson. I don't want to have, this might still be a stretch goal cover or an additional cover I might do later on, maybe as a foil possibly, because I think it'll pop with the orange and everything. But it's all done. This is the entire comic. It's all ready. I went back through again and made some great changes to it. And based on, of course, on all the books I've been getting, they're definitely going to work as, if you get them graded as probably 9.4, 9.6, 9.8 last time I had somebody else grade a book. So that's going to be available. I'm only having 10 copies of that at Tucson. So limited number. I do have the webtoon version of the second issue. It's not that great. It's not got all the frills and thrills of it, but I'll be selling the webtoon version of the first issue of the Wayfarer as well as the second at Tucson. But also the preview of the second issue. And again, the green cover I think actually might pop more with the green that's back there, because I did try to get as close enough to that Studemonen and I think Marta Garcia cover. So on that note, I just wanted to do a quick, hello, and let's see, share my screen here real quick. There's a cinema layout. Oh, shit. They made some changes to the StreamYard. Oh, I see. I'm not sharing anything. Like I said, it's been a while. So let's get my ugly mug out of there. This was a piece I was hoping to have at Tucson, have it done. But as I said, I've had a few things, just been really hectic and really crazy. That's been going on. So right there is the original green cover. I thought I'd, blend in, get rid of the lines. So it kind of all blends in with her costume. Still might do that. But I'm really excited about the Wayfarer. This has got some great rewards. There's some new sticker pack. There's a 9x12 mini poster that's also as an add-on. So early backers will, like the previous Kickstarter, will get the sticker pack as well as the 9x12 Wayfarer mini poster. And the best thing about this comic, as I've said previously with the first one, it's done. Basically, I paid to have this one done for Phoenix, or Tucson, excuse me, but pretty much once the Kickstarter is finished, we hit our goals and the stretch goals, of course, then all that has to be done, the file is already at my printer. It just has the other files and the covers, so I just have to mix and match the covers, get those going, and it's off. It's right off to you guys. And probably like with the previous time, only thing that can possibly delay it is supply chain issues or postal issues as before, because now we'll be getting into October. That's when the Kickstarter here will probably begin. I'm hoping again the pre-launch approval will be Labor Day Monday, and it's going to be 30 days. So 75 backers is what I'm looking for to support the pre-launch, and hopefully then also kick off and go into the launch itself and turn those into, hopefully get all 75 to also back. And then, like I said, it's gets shipped out. That's it. Just has to go to printer, come back to me, ship, and go straight to you. So that's the best part about this. The only thing, like I said, could delay, and I will, of course, like last time, keep you guys up to date on any issues. If the artist is delayed for a variant cover, I'll let you guys know, and once it's out, then I'll let you know what it looks like and get it sent out automatically. And I mean by the art coming to me, the line art that needs to be colored or has been colored, and then get that taken care of. So yeah, that's the big news. I'm really hoping you guys will support me again going forward with this second issue. I'm really hoping that once second issue Kickstarter once it's fulfilled and it ends, I'm going to then start the third Kickstarter, which then will wrap up the first 3 issues. So that's the conclusion of the first 3 issues. The second one, man, has it got so much. So you've met the characters from the first one is Amiya. You've met Zhao and Khan. So, and the bad guy in the story. And that's just all action packed. And in this second issue, you find out more about the world building I'm doing for this comic. It's kind of like Earth-like with slight changes. So, but overall, we go into about how mana is used, why talismans are used, and then from there we expand even further to the 4th issue. Right now I've got the 5th issue I'm just thumbnailing, and already have the 6th and 7th issue preliminary roughly written, so we're getting a good start. And but I definitely want to get the 3rd one started, Kickstarter, so that way we can wrap it all up together and get the conclusion of this introduction of our main characters. And I really, man, I'm telling you, I can't wait to get to the 3rd issue when I start introducing some new characters and some more world building and the power sets that we have here. So it's going to be amazing. You guys are not going to be disappointed. And the artwork gets better. So one of the things I've also been doing has been going back through and changing things, because my art style now, I'm quite comfortable with how it looks and I'm quite happy with it. So I want to show that growth from the original. So that's why I have got the webtoon version for sale. It's okay at my art style. This came out like 6-7 years ago, so it's evolved as all artists want. And you definitely will see the growth there and world building behind it. I'm just so excited just to get this going. So it's fantastic. I just definitely want you guys to enjoy this journey, but I definitely want to wrap it up and start to get to the new characters, explaining things, the supernatural aspect, the fantasy aspect of the world of the Wayfarer, and who Amiya is, and why she's doing what she's doing, and why the brothers are with her. So so definitely, like I said, this if you're at Tucson Comic-Con, you can grab this. It's going to be just limited. There's only going to be 10 copies of this that will be at the show. And I'll give you a little sneak preview. That is the 3rd issue cover. Little take with Frank Cho that I enjoyed seeing some of his stuff, but I really do like this cover, how it looked. And it's come along just fantastic with all the villains we saw at the end of the 1st issue. So this page, this cover tells you that this issue is all action. It's action packed, and like I said, delves into mana users and how they're able to do that. Plus, again, why talismans are so important and used, and just can't wait. So hopefully, if like I said, if you're at Tucson, come look at my art, pick up the book, pick up the 1st issue as well. I'll have original art for sale. I'll have tons of original art. I've got this beautiful Red Sonja that I've drawn. I'm still debating if I'm going to color it. I still have to add a circle to this, but it's Todd McFarlane Spider Rex pose. I thought that was kind of fun. I still have to do some little changes to him. And then I still have to finish wrapping up. I was hoping to have a lot of this done today, but wrapping up this cover that I did of Angela. So I just started to flesh it in. Start to color. Maybe I just might leave the face, the skin, the hair, and then the armor as is. So I'll be also taking commissions as well if you're in Tucson. And I'm also going to be signing up for Whatnot. So we'll do some of these auctions throughout the week as well. So thanks, everyone. That was just a brief launch notice that the Wayfarer pre-launch Kickstarter is going to begin this weekend once it's approved on Kickstarter. And keep your eyes out looking for 75 early backers. So definitely spread the words. I'll be doing some mail campaigns and other social media posts about it. And that's it. So thanks, guys. You take care and have a good night.